friends, my name is Tess, and today I'll show you 5 new DIY projects that are not only fun and easy to make, but can also help us calm down by focusing on our breath or giving our hands something to do. Be sure to have an adult supervising on today's projects, as some of the materials may not be safe for kids to explore on their own. Let's get started with a few activities that help us focus on our breathing. The first is straw painting. You only need a piece of paper, some paint, and a straw for this one. Try this by putting a small amount of paint on a piece of paper. Then move the paint around by blowing through the straw. Different types of paint will have different effects. If your paint is runny, you will have more movement, but my paint is a little thicker, which is okay because it's still making a very cool texture effect on the paint when I'm blowing on it. See? Taking deep breaths calms us down by helping us control our energy and emotions. This is called self-regulation. With this activity, we are not only helping our self-regulation, but we're also making beautiful pictures. Next, we are going to make our own fire-breathing dragon. All you need are some basic art supplies, plus some red or orange tissue paper. First, I'm going to decorate my paper to look like dragon scales. Then we're going to wrap the decorated paper around a cup to make a horn shape, like this. I'm going to use scissors to clean up the ends on either side. Then I'm going to tape strips of the tissue paper all around inside the dragon's mouth. This will be our fire. I put them along the edges of the dragon's mouth like this, and now it's time to add the decorations to really make him look like a dragon. I just used some little foam pieces and some tape I had for eyes, and 3 pom-poms for his nose, but you can add whatever you'd like. There, now he's done and looking pretty good. But does he work? Kinda, but there's room for improvement. If I were to do this again, I would put more tissue paper on the top of his mouth, maybe trim it to be a bit shorter, and make the dragon a little bit smaller so that it would take less breath to make the tissue paper move. Especially if this is for a kid, you'll want a smaller dragon. But not bad for a first try. Let me know how your dragon turns out. Alright, now that was a big project, but let's move on to some DIY fidgets. Our first is very simple. You only need pipe cleaners. We can wrap these around our fingers like this. And yep, that's it. They'll keep their shape, make no noise, and feel soft. I think this is a great hack when you need a little quick on-the-go fidget. Just watch out for little pointy ends, but you can cover them with tape or trim them if you need to. Next, we are going to make DIY stress balls using balloons, some pantry ingredients, and a permanent marker. For fillers, I have cornstarch, dry milk, and flour, because that's what I had on hand. You can even mix the ingredients to get different textures inside the balloon stress balls and figure out which one you like the best. Once you fill up the balloon, have an adult tie it and then put it inside another balloon. This is an important step to provide extra protection from breaking and spills. Once you finish tying the second balloon, you can make a smiley face on your balloon or decorate them however you'd like. I love the texture of these fidgets and how cheap, durable, and easy they are to make. Lastly, we are going to make worry stones. I'm using paint and a paintbrush, some water, and a paper towel for cleaning my paintbrush, and some smooth rocks that I found in my backyard. I cleaned and dried the rocks, and now they're ready to go. Paint your stones however you'd like. Maybe it can reflect you and your own feelings. Maybe you want to use your favorite colors. It's really up to you. You can mix the colors together if you'd like, Or you can use this as an opportunity to practice cleaning your brush between colors. Rinse the paint off with the water and then dab dry with the paper towel. You may need to do this a few times. Try painting your worry stones as a family activity and talk about what makes you feel anxious and how you can use your worry stone as a place to put all of your nervous feelings. Putting this kind of energy into an object can help us recognize and move through some uncomfortable feelings. Worry stones are a self-soothing technique. It's kind of like having a pocket-sized security blanket for you to keep with you at all times, and you can hold or rub the stone when you feel anxious. And after you're done with the painting part, wait for the stones to dry and then you can add to them even more. I had these permanent metallic markers at my house, so I'm using those to add an extra element in my rocks. But you could use stickers or other markers or any other element you like, or maybe they're perfect just the way they are without adding anything else. I hope you can use one of these projects today to help you calm down, take your worries away, or give you something to fidget with. Thanks so much for stopping by today, friends, and be sure to share this video with others who may find it helpful. Thanks! See you next time!